Nike is the world's leading sports footwear, apparel, equipment and accessories company, although given what you said about Adidas, we're not sure if it can maintain its status.
It's the leading by sales and by revenues and by profits and of course by market capitalization, which is the measure of the value of a company. That is close
market
to
cap is
$100 billion.
$82.6
It was above
billion.
$100 billion. There you go.
A PE of 22.4 and a dividend yield here of 1.3%. Do you have any Nike gear?
I do, loads, as you can see. Got this nice shoe. No, I love running with their shoes, and it's it's such a popular brand for running. Even when you look at Comrades and all the big races in South Africa, there's quite a lot of people out there running with Nikes. And I think sort of they've been known as a good running shoe, and also they've sort of focused more really on athleticism than many of these other brands that we'll touch on today, where it's sort of more athleisure and fashion and things coming in there. Nike also obviously goes that route because it's very profitable for them. But interesting, this company's brand is so strong that Forbes actually estimates it to be around $17 billion strong. Just the brand
just
itself.
The value
just
of
the value of the brand.
And I know we're going to be like a tomato situation. You're going to say Nike, I'm going to go with Nike. What are you doing here?
Look, Nike is the way they say it. Remember, the company's heritage is out of Oregon, where Bill Bauman and Phil Knight founded the company. At the point it was established, it was actually a global environment where Adidas was very strong, established much earlier. So they came out with a new brash young style. They sponsored a lot of athletes. The manufacturing smarts, though, has always been a big issue for them, and that's how they get the margin. If you look at Mia's shoe, you can see it's got this new generation Flyknit technology, which means
it allows your foot to breathe.
Well, it's that, but it's also manufactured in a way which doesn't involve any cut and trim.
Yes.
Remember, the old shoes had like bits of leatherette and bits of different
I
fabrics
definitely
which
need
were
to
stitched
upgrade
together.
my shoes.
Yes, you don't want those ones. You want one like this, and then it's got the Lunarlon sole, which is a great innovation of theirs, which gives a very good ride as well as lasting a long time. That's also important. Fantastic margins on these.
Let's have a look at the share price graph at this point.
So what you'll see is that in the last while, it's kind of come quite sharply off the boil. So it was up there. I think the all-time
as you said,
high.
the market cap was plus 100, just over 100 billion.
Yep,
We're
and
now
in
sitting at
recent
82.
weeks, in fact, it slipped. I mean, we bought them in the high 50s, and they are now trading below $50 a share. Some concerns in the recent results because they were trying to guide the market and the analysts away from taking their wholesale orders as the key metric of how well they were doing in North American market. And the reason is they're selling more and more stuff through their own stores and through their own website.
We were talking about those large Nike concept stores that you find in London and New York.
Correct, but they were also, and obviously Nike shoes are available in all sorts of branded sports gear stores. So in the US they had a business called Sports Authority which went under, Foot Locker, all those kinds of businesses. So the real thing what Nike's trying to do is get people to stop looking at that and start looking at, say, online trends and online sales. That's really where the upside is.
Yes.
Your thoughts in terms of the investment case here,
So
taking advantage of the downside, would you be?
Yes, so we've been buying quite a bit of it around the sort of the 52 level mark, and we think it's just really good value now for probably the most competitive and the best company in the sector, by our opinion.
I've got some props to hold up here. So what this is a Barcelona spare kit. So this is a big and important outlet for them as well. So this is a branded shirt which cost nearly 2,000 Rand. It's a fantastic fit. It's made with all the newest fabrics. But the key thing about it here is that I would buy a thing like this on the online site because I'm a Barcelona supporter. So that's fun and games. This thing here,
just let's go back to the price. This was 2,000.
almost 2,000 Rand.
Almost
and that
2,000
was
Rand.
bought off the Nike website, and there are worldwide supporters that have these things and replace them every single year
They
because the
say
club
that
changes it
online
every
shopping
single year.
can be tantamount to gambling. You know that.
This, on the other hand, is actually not a running shirt at all. This is a tennis shirt. You can see it's got the Rafael Nadal brand on it. That's also some insane, price. But the fabric is a marvelous, and there it goes.
There,
So
you've dropped it.
slippery.
It's so silky.
Fantastic fit to wear, and
You run in this gear.
I
do
run
you?
in both of these items. But the point I'm making here is that these branded garment items, it's all about technical innovation and about branding and the margins. I don't think the production cost of these is any different from the regular ones.
It was good to see you supporting the underlying investment
Yeah, got to get stuck
in the share. Hot or not?
I'm
Yeah.
definitely hot in this one.
Yeah, definitely. I think at this price level, it's very attractive, and I think the comparatives are going to be much better because the noise related to retail and wholesaling trends in the US are going to go away, and global markets are going to come to the fore.